So this morning we've got Stuart here from Alpha Signs, and you've done a number of projects for us at the farm, haven't you?
We have, yeah.
Yeah, so what have I asked you to come and look at today?
So today we're looking at a new entrance sign up at your main unit.
Yeah.
So there'll be a nice acrylic plaque going on there, and then we've got some sponsors boards coming on the inside of the new barn.
So yeah, we've just been talking about how, you know, the design of these, but you're going to put a nice design together in black and gold for us.
Yeah, I think the black and gold, especially with the new boards going outside as well, it'll tie it in and it'll match your branding up at the top. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's really fortunate that you brought Michelle along with you, because Michelle came up with a really good idea, didn't you? Because we wanted to get all the donors' names on the boards, and we were going to put them alphabetical, but then of course if somebody else decided to donate or sponsor at a later stage, then it would knock all of that out. So Michelle, you came up with the best idea in that we'd put them in order of people who'd contributed, so from first to later donations. So that's the plan, that's what we're going to do.
I think they call that two heads is better than one.
Yeah, it's always good to have, you know, this is where I love feedback from everybody and getting different people's ideas, because there's always something that you haven't thought of. And then the other thing we've been looking at is outside here, for our lovely concrete panel sponsors that you'll have seen on the videos. Stuart is going to design some more black and gold.
Yeah, so I think we'll go with a gloss black sign base and then get some nice gold lettering on there with the quotes and the sponsors' names. And yeah, I think once they're all on there, especially with the boards inside being made to match, I think it'll look really well. It'll
look really smart. Really smart. So the next thing we're going to go and look at, that I haven't shown you yet, is our memorial orchard and all our sponsors' names that are going to go in there.
Okay, let's go.
And of course we couldn't not say hello to the horses as well. Oh, Iceman, you got a new friend. Your own horses are going to be jealous. They know that you're being unfaithful.
Buddy.
So some of you might remember we had this sign made by Alpha Signs earlier this year. And although I like it, and Vince finished it off around the edges, I just wasn't entirely happy with it. So Stuart has come up with a plan how to make it stand out a little bit better, and I've created a slightly different design. So watch this space. You'll see something a little more impressive displayed here very soon. But even Annie's got in on the act. She's like, you're not allowed to leave until you've given me neck scratches. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Frey. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
Woo!
Woo! Well done. There you go, Frey.
Special blueberry muffin this morning. Isn't that sad we didn't get a proper cake? We'll do one tomorrow.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
That's Dow and Micah going back out, followed by Angel Eyes, Hannes and Uber. Are you getting in a tangle there, Molly? Oh, I love it. Are you having fun? There we go, that's the way round they want to go. I've been summoned because apparently there's some really interesting stuff going on down here with the drainage. So Tony's going to explain it to us. That looks like a lot of water going through there.
Like we explained, we needed a drain in the toe of the banking because we've dug so deep down. You can see what water this is making. I know we've had a lot of rain.
I best not fall in.
But you can see the need for a drain in the toe of this banking. As you can see, it's making quite a lot of water.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is where you're going to put wavy coil?
This wavy coil there that's laying on the top of the bank goes in now, in the bottom of that. I've dug it with a V bucket so it's nice and narrow, so you don't waste a lot of stone, you see. There's enough stone for the drain, but...
Because a lot of the time this would be done with a big wide bucket and then you end up
there's
having
no
to
need.
use
I
a
mean,
lot of stone to fill it in.
I bought that digger bucket purposely for this, well, not for your job, but for this sort of type of work. It's called a V bucket. It's obviously narrow at the bottom, and as you can see, it makes quite a nice trench, just wide enough to take the pipe in the bottom. And fill that to the top with clean stone, and it just makes your stone go a lot further.
So you don't have to put clean stone underneath it, you just put clean stone over the top of it?
If you put you put the drain in the bottom. If you put clean stone in the bottom, you're lifting the height of the drain, aren't you?
Okay. And then you'd have to dig deeper.
See that's bottomed up quite nicely. Now I know I've been up with the, depending what part of country you are, we call them a swan neck, some people call them a goose neck, some people call them just a drainage.
Looks like
spade.
a lethal weapon to me.
But as you can see, any loose that falls in at the bottom, you can get out, look, nicely. It puts quite a nice bottom on the trench, and you get the water running.
It's all about having the right tools for the job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful. And then this will just connect up to that solid pipe.
Yeah,
that
that'll
you
go
put
in there
round
where
to the
that
front
water's
of the
going
barn.
now. I'm going to put that perforated into that drain now, and as we know, it goes along the front of the building and around the corner and away.
Perfect.
But you can see the purpose for it. It's doing, yeah.
I'm not quite sure what's so scary this morning, Hoytzer, because it's just your breakfast. What have you seen? Does something look a little bit different up here? I don't think it does. It's a very suspicious look on your face. Same breakfast as usual. There's nothing scary behind. Maybe I just look very scary this morning. Are you happy now? I think they're all a little bit tired this morning and a little bit wary, because with it being the 5th of November, there were a huge amount of fireworks last night, once again. I just don't understand why people don't use the silent fireworks. But they did go on for a very long time. Luckily we had Nero and Nika in, who are two of the stressiest ones. But clearly I think that's why Hoytzer was a little bit wary this morning. Did you have a rough night? Hey Uber. Hey Angel Eyes. I'm glad you've not been sticking your head in bushes anymore. You still look quite tidy. There's Nikinu, who's none the worse for the fireworks last night, thankfully. She's got Hida being her babysitter today. But over here we've got Raz, who's come to pick up.
Hiya.
the Hofmag system that we had on trial, as our own has arrived now. I believe that you've got Frisians at home.
Yes, we do. We're back in Romania. It's in a small city. We used to be the ex-capital of Romania. It's in Târgoviște there. And my brother Ionuț, he has a big ranch over there, grooming horses, teaching kids how to deal with horses, and as well, I know the horses they are used to help people who has disabilities.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, well, that's where horses come into their own, and especially Frisians, because they love people.
Of course.
So I've got Annie for her session today because she was in here hovering while I was doing Nero. So I've just done a little bit around her neck. And we were saying how good this is all looking right now. But I know from when she had this years ago, she loved having it round her head. So I've just got the medium-sized loop on number 1, and I just held it below her nose, and she's just chosen to drop her nose into it, and there's a lot of chewing going on. So I'm letting her decide how much she wants. So she'll be feeling this even on number 1, and she tolerates it for a little bit, moves away, has a bit of a chew, and then decides to drop her nose back in. And then, as I say, when she feels it's too much, she just lifts her head out. You can just see it pulsing from here all the way down and around her nose. And again, that breathing out is a sign of a release of tension. Annie's in here having a bit of Molly time, especially after you wrote your name in the dust on her this morning.
Well, it's the least I could do.
It was. Oh, she looks like she's enjoying it. Lots of yawning going on. And then we've got Mr. Milby back in as well. He's starting with Renska, and he's got Iceman and little Smurfy to do today. It's another exciting step forward. That's the first post in for the fencing. David's over there with the little mini digger, digging all the holes, because all these posts are going to need concreting in. It would be different if we were having round posts, but because we've gone for these square ones, it's really important that they go into the ground accurately. Otherwise, once it comes to putting the rails on, they won't fit properly. So it is like a big jigsaw, getting all of these in place and making sure that they're all level. But we know David likes a challenge. So this is the post auger that goes on the little mini digger there, that will dig each of the holes for the posts to go in. And finally, after lots of faffing around this morning, we've got another GoPro in place to capture all of David's work fencing on time lapse too. And the drainage work continues. That wavy coil piping coming all the way around the outside of this banking and down through the hedge and across into the beck. But it's a hive of activity here today after a quiet day yesterday. Michael's up there continuing with the roof. That would look beautiful over my bedroom, wouldn't it? A roof that shape.
Would look absolutely fantastic. But she's not my sister, so it's you that's got to find the corner.
I know, but that's okay. And then through here, oh look, we've got less of a swimming pool. It's slowly drying out. And then we've got everybody around here carrying on with the stone facing. It's looking beautiful. Sorry, I'm catching you on camera now. What are you doing, Edward?
I'm just squaring off this stone at the moment.
Will that be a cornerstone then?
Yes, well, hopefully.
Are they some of the hardest to do, the cornerstones?
Yeah, yeah.
What, just to get the right angle?
Yeah, just be a right angle, yeah.
Do you ever use power tools on them? Or do you always...
No, just hammers.
Why is that? Because it gives it a more natural edge?
It's the only thing that can do them, really.
Do you not ever get told that you should wear safety goggles?
All the time.
Really?
Yeah.
You clearly listen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then round the corner here, the stone facing is carrying on here. How's it going round here?
Going well, yeah, thank you.
It looks beautiful.
Oh, thank you very much.
They're nice cornerstones, I like them. Are they going to go right up to the roof?
Right up to the top.
Yeah.
On each corner.
We like a bit of symmetry.
Yeah. It'll look better, it'll look great.
It will do, it looks great already. Oh, Ice, you've got 2 shaved legs and some nice new shoes. Are you enjoying doing his legs, Molly?
Not with Chrissy, I know. This is why I didn't want to turn wagon round whilst he was here either.
Why, did you think he'd take the mickey?
Of course he would.
Of course you would, Chris.
No pressure.
No, not at all. Little Princey's getting new shoes. How are his feet looking?
Yeah, good, they were long.
Yeah, they were a bit long. I think he'd gone about 8 weeks.
Yeah. I think we missed him, didn't we? A couple of weeks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you just didn't show up. One of the two. Yeah. It probably was raining, yeah. After his leg trim, Iceman's come over to Mel's with Molly, who's having a second groundwork session with him. Just doing some work with the bag there, which is one of the pressures that are used in this type of groundwork that we do. Meanwhile, Dow is in her favourite spot, just observing, aren't you? No? You're not going to observe now, you're going to follow me over here. It's your turn next. Where are you going? You just want to follow me. Go back to the gate and then everyone can see you. She actually got a little bit warm on the lorry today, as did Ice, because it's really, really mild today. And I usually clip her out each year. I might still do that, but obviously she's not doing quite so much work as she has done previous years. She's doing a micro impression there. You are next now. Oh, you're releasing all the pressure already before we even get in there.
It's birthday dinner for Frey. Go on then.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Frey. Happy birthday to you.
That's all the drainage piping, and this area obviously will still need tidying up once all the concreting is done inside. And then today's work is to get the whole storage area set up, ready for the concrete coming on Monday. Look, there's Nero, Rainbow Boy. It's his 2nd anniversary, so he's had a pamper time with Molly in Bess's barn, and he's getting ready for his live stream later today, where we're going to be finding out who the lucky winner is of that beautiful quilt that Diane made for him. So one of you will have that on your bed, or maybe even on your wall, by the end of next week. So he's going to come in and dry out. Meanwhile, we've got Dr. Sam back. Oh, he didn't laugh this time. Oh, he is laughing. There you go. He's already sent poor Nika to sleep. So
drowsy, not asleep.
You're going to be checking her mouth again to see how it's healed. This is the plug that's come out of
and
her mouth.
It's rank, it's really stinky, but then it's got the edges of the socket, the tissue's still coming away, so it's to be expected that it's still pretty
So
stinky.
will you need to refill it again today?
I'll tell you in a minute, probably,
okay.
but we'll see how it's healed. So.
Okay. Sam's just popping another plug into where Nika had that tooth removed. And I'm going to ask you to repeat what you said now.
Can I repeat it? Yeah. Well, it's essentially, the one side of the socket, basically the bone lining the socket is dead, and so that bone has to lift off and come away, and it's just a question of time for that to happen. The socket won't heal until that dead bit of bone comes away, but trying to sort of pick it out or chisel it out is normally counterproductive, and it's just to an extent a patience thing. Steady, lass, steady. Don't bend my arm that way. There we go. Good girl.
But you were saying the other side was still impacted.
The diastema around the other displaced tooth still got a lot of really unpleasant food in it, so I've just really thoroughly cleaned that out, and just sort of put a temporary sort of bit of putty in just to sort of stop food getting in straight away.
We're probably looking New Year really before she has the other tooth
I think
out.
so, yeah, I think so, yeah.
Oh, noodles. You have a little sleep now. So there was a helicopter that flew over yesterday, and Tony told me that it was the helicopter from Cadent who checks on what's going on the pipelines. And look who's turned up, just to check that everything's all right. Is it all right?
Yeah, spot on.
Yeah, so Joe 90, as you've all heard in previous videos from Cadent, came to check that the bog mats were in place. He did try to wind me up and tell me that the building was actually a metre too close to the pipeline. But yeah, I knew he was taking the mickey, so it's fine. But no, he's very happy with how the pipeline's been protected, so we're all good. About what you're doing this morning.
Just prepping the floor up for your concreting. Putting the hardcore in, levelling the hardcore, and give it a good compaction with that whacker plate, ready for your concrete.
And then what's this metal bar at the doorway?
You're having some sliding doors across, aren't you, in this end? So we said we would leave a lip in the concrete, i.e. have the concrete inside the building slightly higher than outside, so we know all the prevailing weather comes that way, just to stop rainwater blowing underneath your door, really, basically.
So all that will be showing is this lip here?
Yeah, this lip and this lower ledge here, because inside your building your concrete will be that height there, outside it'll be that height, and your doors slide.
So as you say, that will stop any water from coming
Yeah,
into the
it should stop any rainwater being blown underneath the door, because there'll be that lip to stop it.
Okay. And then under the concrete you're also going to be putting a layer of Equine?
Yeah, underneath here, yeah, just a damp membrane. I don't think there'll be any damp come up through the floor, but just while we're on with it, for the sake of the price of a roll of damp proofing, we might as well put it in before the concrete.
So you're going to be all ready for Monday?
Yeah, we'll be ready for Monday morning. 8 o'clock Monday morning, the concrete's booked for.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Jubbers is feeling a little bit lively today. What have you done to him, Molly? Susan, what have you done to him?
He's rebelling.
Yeah.
Nero's like, oh.
Nero did need to let off a little bit of steam, didn't he? And he chose to go in there, didn't he?
Yeah, he walked
Yeah.
in there. Yeah.
He was free reigning, but he decided to go and have a bit of Nero playtime.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Jubbers, what are you on? It's because Nero knows he's on camera, so he has to show off. Look how unbelievable. I know he's not sound, but look how good he looks on that leg. I know it bothers him, but you are a funny pair.
You heard him panting. I'm so excited.
Oh, well, this is good because he'll be nice and tired for when I do the live draw later.
That's what he needs, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it, round pen. Go round the round pen.
Go on, Jubbers.
He sat down then. What is he doing? Is he trying to round him up or something?
Oh, goodness knows.
Be careful, he's only small.
Oh, he can give as good as he gets. Oh, look, Hidda's coming in now.
Hidda's like, what
Hidda's,
on earth
yeah.
is he doing?
Oh, children. He's so juvenile.
I think it's just what Nero needs, don't you?
I think it is. Jubbers, are you exhausted now?
Nope. Never had so much fun for ages.
Oh, this is going to be a video in itself, you know, the amount of time they're doing this for.
Oh.
Have a drink, bit of refreshment. Oh.
Those little lungs.
Oh, bless him, he's puffing.
I've not done so much exercise in such a long time. He is, look at that. Gosh, I even went to go get his head collar and everything. I was like, I'm going to give him a loose school in the area. I don't think he needs.
I don't think he does now. Oh, Hidda.
Oh.
Hidda, do you want to go and play as well?
This is absolutely not.
You're going to look on with disdain.
I wake up in the morning with a smile on my face, feeling thankful for the love and the happiness we chase. Sun is shining brightly, sky so blue and clear. With every breath I take, I'm grateful you are near. So grateful, yeah. Thank you for the laughter, thank you for the tears, thank you for the moments that we hold.